Week 11, tip the skill in your favor. Article, Real Appeal Articles, Week 11. Real Appeal Articles, Week 11. Your articles for the week in one easy click. We hope you have a great week with Real Appeal. Review this week's articles and reflect on your takeaways and learnings. Remember, you got this. Here are your articles this week. See how far you've come. Check in with your progress to see how far you have come. Calories and your weight. Learn how your body uses calories to help you determine your calorie needs. Why does my weight fluctuate so much? If you want to get off the weight loss roller coaster, discover what the scale is really telling you. Tip the scale, nutrition. Examining your eating habits and learning new strategies will help you tip the scale in your favor. Tip the scale, exercise. Research shows physical activity is one of the most effective ways to stay healthy and lose weight. Tip the scale, motivation and mindset. Your mindset and motivation factor is just as much, if not more, than your eating and exercise habits. Common weight loss myth debunked. We are squashing the top 10 weight loss myth. Real Appeal cheat sheet. Review the key fundamentals to weight loss and improving your health. Week 1 wellness drop summary. Recipe, workout, and mindfulness tip for the week. Article, see how far you have come. See how far you have come. Check in with your progress to see how far you have come. Measuring your progress is a powerful motivator to help you stick with your healthy habits. You are now into your 3rd month of the program and have learned key fundamentals to weight loss and improving your health. Pause and reflect on what you have learned and apply so far. Nutrition, create balanced meals, stay mindful, read labels, practice moderation, control cravings. Exercise types and guidelines, build a well-rounded routine, stay active with neat. Motivation, create a wellness vision, strengthen and sustain your why, manage stress, practice self-care. Review the Real Appeal cheat sheet or your library for all previous articles. How far you have come. Check in with where you are now so you can see how far you have come and planned where to go next. Reflect, how satisfied are you with your overall progress and effort? What healthy lifestyle habits have you created? What lifestyle habits are still challenging for you? How have all of your habits and efforts impacted your progress? Weight loss in general comes with many ups and downs. The key to change is consistency and understanding how weight loss works. Head over to Calories and Your Weight to learn more. Identify where you are on your journey. See which ones you relate to the most and check out the tips on how to make more progress. 1. Attendance achiever. You have attended your group sessions, however you are struggling with your habits. 2. Nutrition nut. You are eating well, but exercise has been a challenge. 3. Fitness focus. You are getting your activity, however, eating well is still a struggle. 4. Food frenzy. Emotional binge eating has been a roadblock to your success. 5. Strong starter. You went all in and now you've hit the brakes and might be burnt out. 6. Roller coaster rider. The scale goes up and down without achieving consistent progress. 7. All rider. You feel you have been doing everything right but you are not seeing results. 8. Steady pacer. You are losing weight and seeing good results. 1. Attendance achiever. You have attended most of your sessions, if not all of them, but you haven't quite started improving your habits yet. Apply what you have learned and get ready to change. Revisit your motivation. Remembering your why helps you stay focused When achieving your goals, if your why is no longer motivating you, determine what makes becoming healthy and losing weight important to you today. Write down all of your reasons for wanting to change. Be specific and focus on what's truly important to you. Revisit your wellness vision. Building your vision of what you want your healthy lifestyle to look like could help motivate you. Reflect, what do you value most in your life? How does your well-being connect with that? How do you want to feel each day and show up for the people in your life? Determine what will help you take action with each goal. Example, make your goals more enjoyable, listen to music, or invite someone to work out with you. Do a nutrition nut. You are eating healthy food in the right amounts, but exercise has been a challenge to get started or stay consistent. Ways to ignite your exercise and weight loss. Find exercises and activities that you find enjoyable and fun. Set small fitness goals you are confident you can accomplish. Choose activities that match your current fitness level. Schedule your activity on your calendar like it's an appointment. Review, create a well-rounded exercise routine to help you design a plan that works for you. 3. Fitness focus. You are getting your exercise and moving regularly, however, eating well is still a struggle. Take charge of your nutrition. Rather than focusing on what you need to stop eating, think about the foods you want to add to your meals that can help balance your nutrition. Fill up on fiber, beans, legumes, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. Eat your veggies. Aim for at least 3 to 5 servings per day. Pair a less healthy choice with a healthy choice to create balance. Example, pizza with a side salad topped with olive oil and balsamic vinegar. 4. Food frenzy. Emotional binge eating has been sabotaging your success. Make peace with your food. Battle binge eating. Identify your triggers and solutions to control binge eating. Manage your stress. Take healthy actions and change your mindset. Tackle emotional eating. Manage stress, get support, beat boredom, and be mindful. 5. Strong starter. 5. Strong starter. You went all in when you joined Real Appeal. Now you have stalled out. Find your happy pace. It's normal to want to jump all in, pace yourself, and break all or nothing thinking. Set realistic SMART goals and remember this is a marathon, not a sprint. Add accountability. Sign up for something that drives you and track your progress. Schedule time in your day so you can recover and stay energized to take care of yourself. 6. Roller coaster rider. The scale keeps going up and down without achieving any consistent progress. Keep the scale going down. Write down the pros and cons of both changing your lifestyle and staying the same. Take care of yourself, get enough sleep, take breaks, drink water, etc. Set realistic goals, focus on one goal at a time, and reward yourself for successes. Create a plan. What resources and skills do you possess, and how can you use them? 7. Rider. You are committed and feel you have been doing everything right, but you are not seeing results. Breakthrough on the scale. Double down on tracking your food and staying within your calorie target. Track your activity and get at least 150 minutes of moderate activity or 75 minutes of vigorous activity each week. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep and drink a minimum of 72 to 104 ounces of water daily. Feel free to substitute 1 to 2 cups, such as unsweetened coffee and tea, milk, or vegetable juice. Work with your coach to investigate and overcome your barriers. 8. Steady pacer. You are losing weight and seeing good results. Stay committed to your goals. Celebrate your accomplishments using non-food rewards. Prepare for challenges and create a plan for overcoming them. Set new goals that motivate you to keep up your healthy habits set up your environment for success. No matter where you are on your journey to better health, building a lifestyle takes time. We don't expect you to have mastered every habit at this point. Check in with your progress, acknowledge what's going well, and decide how you will keep achieving greater success. Identify the areas you are struggling with and create an action plan to overcome those roadblocks. Amazing work on continuing to show up. Keep going, you've got this. Article: calories in your weight. Calories in your weight. Learn how your body uses calories to help you determine your calorie needs. A calorie is the amount of energy in foods and drinks other than water. When you eat or drink, you take in calories so your body uses as energy throughout the day. When you are moving your body, you are using or burning calories. Calories and weight. The number of calories you consume and burn has a direct effect on your weight. This is referred to as the energy balance equation. It may sound complicated, but it's simply the relationship between your calories in and your calories out. Eat more calories than you burn equals weight gain. Eat fewer calories than you burn equals weight loss. Eat the same amount of calories as you burn equals stable weight, no loss. Your energy balance, whether you are at the beginning of your weight loss journey, hit a plateau, or are looking to maintain your weight, check in with your energy balance. Where do you fall on the energy balance equation, and where do you want to be? In order to monitor how balanced your calories are, track your calories in and out, then weigh yourself weekly. Calories in. You take in energy in the form of calories from the food and drinks you consume. Examples: your morning coffee with cream and sugar, your lunch salad including the toppings and dressings, the ketchup on your fries. How do I know how many calories I need? Deciding your calories in a goal is determined by your basal metabolic rate, weight loss goals, and how many calories you burn. And knowing the proper calorie goal is critical to your weight loss and feeding your body the energy it needs. One number does not fit all. Food tracker and calorie goal. Your calorie goal is the number of calories to eat each day that will help you lose weight without feeling hungry. We provide you with a calorie goal based on your height, starting weight, and biological sex. You can find your recommended calorie goal in your profile in your food tracker. Following your goal will help you reach 5% weight loss over the first 26 weeks. You may need to modify your calorie goal to find what's right for your body, which can take a few weeks of tracking and trial and error. A safe and sustainable weight loss is up to 2 pounds per week. Weight loss is often faster in the beginning and tends to slow down as you get closer to your goal weight. This is normal. While you are figuring out your calorie needs, be sure to eat enough calories. Eat at or above your basal metabolic rate, BMR. When you consistently eat too few calories, it can endanger your health by depriving you of necessary nutrients. What is my basal metabolic rate, BMR? Your BMR is the amount of energy your body burns at rest. It is the daily number of calories your body needs to function. It doesn't factor in calories burned during digestion or physical activity. Your daily calorie goal factors in your BMR. If you would like to know your BMR, search online for a BMR calculator and enter your information. Many BMR calculators, such as the Harris-Benedict equation, also consider an activity level for a more accurate daily calorie goal. Important: women should not fall below 1250 calories per day, and men should not fall below 1550 calories per day, except under the supervision of a health professional. Calories out. Calorie output happens when your body uses energy or burns calories. How your body burns calories. Your body burns calories with physical activity and normal body functions. Let's break it down. 30% physical activity. This is the only calorie burn you can control. To help you maximize your burn, aim for a minimum of 150 minutes of activity per week and be sure to include cardio and strength training. 70% normal body functions, also known as your basal metabolic rate (BMR), the amount of energy or calories that supports the basic functions of your organs and tissues, such as breathing and circulating blood. When do I change my calorie goal? Once you are consistently tracking your food and staying within your calorie goal for at least a week, decide if your calorie intake is appropriate for you. Pay attention to your weekly weigh-ins and your hunger and energy levels. Here are 2 scenarios to help you identify when and how to adjust your calorie goal. Scenario 1. You are losing weight at your calorie goal, but you are also hungry throughout the day. Increase your calorie goal. Increasing your daily intake by 100 to 150 calories can make a difference in your hunger levels and still help you lose weight. Losing weight without feeling hungry will help you build healthy habits and keep your weight off in the long run. Scenario 2. You are feeling great and are not hungry throughout the day with your calorie goal, but you are not losing weight after several weeks. Decrease your calorie goal. Reduce your daily intake by 100 to 150 calories and see if that helps your progress. Keep weighing in and listening to your body. Create a negative energy balance. There will be times when you want to focus on maintaining your weight, no problem. When you are ready to lose weight and create a negative energy balance, check out the strategies below. Track your food and activity to see how much you are eating and burning. Tracking creates awareness and will help you see the results you want to achieve. To learn more about your eating habits and how active you are, tracking is key. In the Rally Coach app, you can track your food, steps, and activity. Create an action plan by checking out tips, the skill, motivation and mindset, tip the skill, nutrition, tip the skill, exercise. Take advantage of your resources to help you achieve a negative balance. Real Appeal Tracker, Real Food Nutrition Guide for recipes and meal planning ideas. Real Move Fitness Guide for your exercise plan. Weight loss may be a simple equation, but finding the right balance requires a bit more work. Staying consistent. If weight loss is a simple equation, why is it so difficult to lose weight? Things like your medical status, age, and mood affect your energy balance equation every day. Here are some things to keep in mind. Small daily results add up over time. When you repeat a certain pattern for several days, weeks, or months, that's when you start to see changes. It takes time, don't give up. It's not about 1 week. It's not about 1 day or 1 week. It's about consistent, healthy habits over a period of weeks and months. 1 week of eating well and being active may not result in immediate weight loss. On the flip side, don't let 1 day of eating more than your calorie goal derail you. Weight fluctuations are normal. The scale fluctuates regularly, which is why it's important to evaluate your weight weekly instead of daily to accurately assess your progress. Click here to learn more about why the scale fluctuates. Reflect. What patterns do you need to create to see the change you want? If you follow the energy balance equation consistently, you can lose weight. Simple changes can tip the scale of your energy balance equation in the right direction. Remember to always be kind to yourself and embrace the process. Understanding calories and how your body uses them can help you find the right calorie goal to achieve healthy and sustainable weight loss. Article: Why does my weight fluctuate so much? Why does my weight fluctuate so much? If you want to get off the weight loss roller coaster, discover what the scale is really telling you. Imagine this: you had a positive week of eating and moving. When you step on the scale, you don't get the results you wanted. You feel defeated and frustrated and spend the rest of the day not caring. You eat whatever you want and you skip your workout. It's not working anyway, right? Facing this scale can sometimes lead to depression and even low confidence. We can put a lot of pressure on ourselves to hit a certain number each week. The scale doesn't define your worth. Understanding the scale and weight fluctuations will help you turn those emotions into reason. Are my weight fluctuations normal? Yes, daily and weekly scale fluctuations are completely normal. The average adult's weight will go up 5 to 6 pounds per day. This is why monitoring your weight weekly is the best practice. Reasons the scale can fluctuate include eating more sodium and excess carbohydrates, the weight of food and drinks you consume, regularity of bowel movement, lack of sleep, hormones and menstrual cycle, lack of water, dehydration, alcohol intake, medications, illness, hormones, fluctuation. If you have any cause for concern, please make an appointment with your healthcare provider. Fact, if you are lighter after a workout, you didn't drink enough water during your activity, seeing your weight go up and down can make you forget. How this scale can help you reach your goals. Put your mind at ease and focus on the benefits that come with stepping on the scale. Why it's important to weigh yourself. Your scale can be a valuable tool throughout your weight loss journey and beyond. People who weigh themselves consistently tend to lose more weight and keep it off. Notice how behaviors influence the scale. Stop health issues, have accountability. The scale isn't going to give you all the information you need about your overall health. However, maintaining a healthy weight is substantially tied to health and wellness. Weighing ourselves measures progress, but weighing in too often can do the opposite of what we intended. How often do I need to weigh myself? There's no right or wrong answer to how often you should weigh in. It ultimately depends on you. Weighing in once per week can give you the appropriate cues needed to maintain healthy behaviors. Some studies show that daily weigh-ins might be beneficial, but there can be consequences to spending too much time on that scale. Weighing yourself more than once a week can give you a false reading due to your body's natural daily fluctuations. If daily weighing causes you more anxiety than motivation, then it's not right for you. For the most accurate weight results, use the same scale each time you weigh yourself. Weigh yourself on the same day of each week in the morning before eating or drinking and after using the restroom. Take off your clothes or wear the same light clothing. Keep your scale on a flat surface. Enter your weight in your Real Appeal tracker once a week to see your progress. No matter how often you weigh in, focus on trends and how your choices impact your weight. A healthy rate of weight loss is natural for anyone trying to lose weight to want to lose it very quickly. However, people who lose weight gradually and steadily are more successful at keeping weight off. A healthy and sustainable weight loss is up to 2 pounds per week. Losing more than that isn't safe or sustainable. If you lose a lot of weight very quickly, you are likely losing muscle instead of body fat, which is detrimental to weight loss. Keep in mind, due to normal weight fluctuations, you most likely won't lose weight every single week. Look at the trends of results over time. The continuous cycle of loss and gain is not only frustrating, it can be harmful to your health. Staying consistent will keep the scale moving in the right direction and help avoid a yo-yo pattern. Even with consistency, there can be times when your weight loss will slow. If your weight loss stalls for more than 2 weeks, talk with your coach. Chances are you've hit a weight loss plateau. Reflect on your experience weighing in and know that the scale does not define who you are as a person. It's a tool to give you feedback each week and guide you to your goal. However, the scale is only one piece of feedback and it doesn't tell you the whole story. Talk to your coach if you are still feeling uncomfortable about stepping on this scale. Article Tip the Scale Nutrition. Tip the Scale Nutrition. Examining your eating habits and learning new strategies will help you tip the scale in your favor. Let's break down some tried and true nutrition methods to move the scale in the right direction. Track your food. Studies show that those who track their food and exercise regularly lost an average of 60% more weight than those who didn't track regularly. Tracking is the best way to show your progress. Stay aware and honest with how much you are eating and staying active. Identify your eating patterns, such as weekend habits and emotional eating tendencies. Tracking will show you what you actually consume and if you need to adjust your calorie goal. Tips to master tracking. Choose a method and preferred time that works best for you. Use an app or pen and paper. Choose the recipe builder and the Real Appeal tracker for the recipes you make often. Weigh and measure your food for accuracy. Plan when you will track during the day. Learning how to track is like learning any other skill. It takes time, patience, and practice. The more you do it, the better you get at it. Check your calorie goal. Your calorie goal is the amount of calories to help you lose weight and feel satisfied. Evaluate your calorie intake. How many calories are you eating daily compared to your calorie goal? How to adjust. If you are eating too many calories, create a meal plan using the Real Foods Nutrition Guide. Adjust your meals and snacks to stay within your calorie goals. Increase your vegetable intake to add volume without extra calories. If you are not eating enough calories, use your Real Appeal calorie goal located in your profile. Keep your calorie intake at or above your BMR. If you are hitting your calorie goal but get too many empty calories, get your protein. Aim for 10% to 35% of your total calories to come from protein. Eat your fiber 25-35 grams per day. 5 a day. Eat 5 servings of fruits and vegetables daily. See calories and your weight for more information on determining your calorie needs. Focus on quality and quantity. What and how much you eat has a direct impact on your health and weight. Balance your plate and fill up on the healthy stuff to squash hunger. Build your plate with high-fiber foods like vegetables and whole grains, protein-rich foods like poultry and seafood, healthy fats like avocado and olive oil. Would you rather? Each option below is 425 calories. Which meal would you choose? Option A, 4-ounce burger and bun, no sides or condiments. Option B, 2 ground beef soft tacos, 2 cups of steamed vegetables with lemon juice, dessert, chocolate pudding. Option A, a 4-ounce burger and bun with no calories left for condiments or sides. Option B, 2 Real Appeal ground beef soft tacos, 2 cups of steamed vegetables seasoned with fresh lemon juice, and Real Appeal chocolate pudding for dessert. Measure and control portions. Controlling portion sizes at home and on the go can help prevent overindulging. You can have your cake and eat it too. Learn how to eat it in moderation. Be mindful of your beverage choices. What we drink is just as important as what we eat. Many beverages have too many calories and sugar and not enough nutritional value. Stay hydrated. Aim for 9 to 13 cups, 72 to 104 ounces of water daily. Feel free to sub in 1 to 2 beverages such as unsweetened coffee, tea, milk, or vegetable juice. Water helps boost metabolism, increase energy, and control appetite. Tips to drink more water. Carry a water bottle everywhere. Choose your preferred temperature. Do you like it ice cold, lukewarm, maybe hot with lemon? Visit the water bar in the Real Foods Nutrition Guide recipes for ways to flavor it up. Limit sugary beverages. Be mindful of made-to-order beverages from your favorite coffee shops. quick marts, and juice bars. They may provide extra calories from added fats and sugars. Limit soda and fruit juice, as they can have more sugar in one serving than you should consume in an entire day. Tips to cut back. Make your coffee at home. Add a splash of juice to regular sparkling water. Switch to diet soda. Limit alcohol. Aside from empty calories, alcohol can have a negative impact on weight loss because it lowers inhibitions and increases cravings. Hello, entire pizza gives you a bigger belly and increases insulin resistance. Negatively impacts sleep quality, a very important factor in weight loss. If you generally have 1 to 2 drinks most nights, try cutting that down to 1 drink every other night. Reach years to moderate drinking for tips on cutting back. Healthy swap. Seltzer water with lime or lemon. White wine spritzer. Light beer. Stay consistent on the weekends. The weekends make up almost 30% of the month and are one of the most common barriers to successful weight loss. Weekends tend to be more relaxed and less structured. This lack of routine can sometimes often lead to eating more calories and choosing lower calorie food than what's usually consumed during the week. Studies show those who maintain greater consistency with their healthy habits on the weekends have greater success with weight loss and maintaining a healthy weight. Tips to stay consistent. Don't skip meals. Create a weekend schedule or routine. Include meal times and exercise. Don't deprive yourself. Enjoy in moderation. Meal planning include moments of indulgence. Get your sleep. Maintain your regular sleep schedule. Aim for 7 to 8 hours. Transitioning for a healthy diet will be a process, not a switch, flip, and change overnight. To make a change, identify the easiest adjustments you can make in your diet right now. Tackle one change at a time. Give your mind and body time to adjust to each set of changes before making more. After all, there's no need to rush. You have the rest of your life. Article Session 11 Snapshots. Session 11 Snapshots. Review the information your coach shared during this week's group session. For your reference, you can download a PDF of Session 11 Snapshots. Review them below. Content videos: more than the skill and the basics of weight loss. More than the skill, the basics of weight loss. Rally Coach Real Appeal Week 11. The energy balance equations. Energy balance: calories in, calories eaten versus calories out, calories burned. Your body burns calories 24 hours a day, 30% from NEAT and exercise, 70% from body functions. Energy balance and weight loss. To lose weight, you need to burn more calories than you take in. Weight gained, calories eaten, more than calories burned. Positive balance. Maintenance: calories eaten equal calories burned, equal balance. Weight loss: calories eaten less than calories burned, negative balance. Tip the scale. Nutrition: track your food, check your calorie goal, use portion control strategies. Exercise: focus on activity, increase intensity, add strength training. Motivation: revisit your why, feel your feelings, ask for more support. Mindset: form new healthy habits, take charge, celebrate all victories. Real Appeal What's Ahead, Week 9. 1. Shop healthy on a budget. 2. Navigate the grocery store. 3. Read nutrition labels. Article Tip the Skill Exercise. Tip the skill exercise. Research shows physical activity is one of the most effective ways to stay healthy and lose weight. To keep the skill moving down, you have to keep your body moving. Focus on how much time you spend active, the intensity of your workout sessions, and how to change things up and building muscle. Focus on your activity versus calories burned. Instead of miscalculating calories, keep it simple. Focus on how active you are per week. Aim for at least 150 minutes moderate activity. That's about 30 minutes 5 times a week. For weight loss, many experts recommend longer durations, up to 60 minutes per day or 250 to 300 minutes per week. If your workouts are vigorous, aim for a minimum of 75 minutes each week. Start an exercise routine that feels right for your current fitness level and work your way up. Increase intensity. While all activity is good in activity, the intensity of that activity counts. Use the RPE skill to help you assess whether your activity is considered exercise or NEAT. Challenge yourself, add more weight or resistance, increase time trained for a race. Change it up. Over time, your body adapts and gets used to an exercise and is no longer challenged by it. Some ways to change it up include: try a different type of exercise. If you walk, try bike riding or change up your route outside. Create a balanced exercise routine, including cardio, strength, flexibility, and balance. Unlock your metabolism with resistance training. It's easy to go cardio happy, but muscle uses more calories to maintain itself than other body tissue. Regular resistance training can keep you burning more calories all day long. Try strength training workout videos. Add in body weight exercises such as planks and lunges. Experiment with using free weights and or bands rather than exercise machines. If you have physical limitations, check out Modify Your Movements to stay empowered. Aim for progress, not perfection, and stay consistent. Perfection, after all, is not a smart goal. Getting to and staying at a healthy weight requires both regular physical activity and a healthy eating plan. Weight loss is not a linear process. It's normal to have ups and downs. Work with your coach if you aren't losing weight, and keep up your amazing work. Weekly bonus content, Week 11 Wellness Drop Summary. Week 11 Wellness Drop Summary, your one-stop shop for this week's wellness drops. This week's wellness drops included recipe, coconut pineapple smoothie, workout, boxing hit, mindfulness tips. Write down what feeling good means to you. How does it feel when you feel your best? Take a moment to reflect and write down your answer. Enhance your success when you build a positive support system. Stay informed and empowered on your weight management journey by signing up for Healthline's Weight Management newsletter. Riola and our affiliates Healthline are both part of RVO Health LLC. Article Tip the Skill, Motivation and Mindset. Tip the skill, motivation and mindset. Your mindset and motivation factor in just as much, if not more, than your eating and exercise habits. Two of the main reasons we remain stuck on the scale are that we are stuck mentally or feel unmotivated. Review ways you can reignite your spark to help tip the scale towards weight loss below. Motivation isn't something that's always there. You need to nurture and cultivate it over time. Here are some ways to do that. Reignite your drive. If you aren't feeling motivated, you may need to adjust your goals. Revisit your wellness vision and remind yourself why you are on this journey. Set attainable goals and create an action plan. Focus on what is truly important for you right now. Examples: having a healthy biometric screening, reducing your medications, improving your fitness, increasing your fiber intake. Choose and adopt a positive mindset. The way we speak to ourselves will determine how we take care of ourselves. If you tell yourself it's too hard, it will be. Focus on what you can do, not what you can't do. Turn setbacks into lessons. Give yourself positive affirmations daily. Surround yourself with positive people who lift you up. feel your feelings. Sometimes we reach for food to manage our feelings. If this sounds like you, practice feeling and coping with your emotions. Read how to make peace with your food. Enlist an accountability buddy. A solid support system is a must when you need help reaching your goals. Find someone you can be completely honest with about how you are doing. Having someone to check in with will keep you accountable and may help you stay on track when faced with temptation. Knowing you will have to tell your weight loss buddy you went back for second helpings may help you think twice about your decision. Change your environment. Keeping your home and kitchen organized can help you feel calm and confident. The more in control you feel in your environment, the more you feel in control internally. Get your kitchen, home, and office in tip-top shape to start inspiring calm and clarity from the inside out. Tips: keep only the essentials on your kitchen countertops and everything else tucked away. Clear the clutter of your work desk and incorporate some greenery in your office space. Create a space inside your home that brings you peace and comfort. Get your sleep. Adults 18 and older are recommended to get a minimum of 7 hours of sleep each night. Less than that can impact your body's hunger and fullness hormones, which can lead to increased appetite and not being able to feel full, increased stress and food cravings, slower metabolism and weight loss, feel sluggish and have decreased motivation. Bottom line, sleep impacts everything, especially your health and wealth. Tips: discover what's keeping you up at night. Keep a consistent bedtime routine even on your days off. Avoid caffeine 8 hours before bed. Mindset and habits. Start new habits, don't break old ones. Instead of trying to break all unhealthy habits, form new healthy habits to crowd out the old ones. Forming new habits is easier than struggling with breaking old ones. If your whole tendency is to have ice cream every night, try swapping the ice cream for non-fat yogurt with granola and factor that into your daily calorie intake. Tips: pick one main focus to put your effort into when creating a new healthy habit. Remember to start small and be realistic about what you are trying to achieve. Creating new habits takes time. Don't give up on yourself. Taking control with a positive mindset can help you stay motivated to stick to your healthy plan. Take charge of your choices. To change your unhealthy habits, rewrite the script. Have compassion for yourself and understand that your unhealthy behavior is probably an alert to something else in your life. Quit justifying unhealthy choices and create new healthy ones. Example: if it's been a stressful day, instead of skipping your workout altogether, go for a walk. Eliminate all or nothing thinking. Everything you do counts. Be willing, not perfect. Example: if you overindulge one day, don't throw in the towel the entire week. Owning your choices and holding yourself accountable helps you to take back control and feel empowered. Recognize non-skill victories. The skill is one metric that can't be used on its own. Being healthy involves many measurements. Utilizing more of them will help you realize how far you've come and set new and inspiring goals. Even when the skill isn't moving, you may be lowering your heart rate, reducing belly fat, or improving your cholesterol numbers. Take measurements and photos to see how your body is changing as a whole. Having more energy, feeling confident. Being able to fit into a smaller size or eliminating a medication are milestones worth celebrating. Celebrate all victories, big and small. The disappointment you may feel when you don't see the number you want on the scale can lead to a dangerous cycle of negative thinking. To keep from falling off the wagon, celebrate small victories to get back a sense of control, power, and achievement. Examples: cutting your soda intake in half, eating breakfast whole week, sleeping better, keeping up with your family, walking 1 mile. As Emily Dickinson once said, if you take care of the small things, the big things take care of themselves. You will never stay motivated 100% of the time, but following these tips can help you rise to any challenge. Remember why you started this journey, because without a strong reasons, things will seem impossible when you have zero motivation. Quitting is easy, but it will never get you to the end goal. There are bound to be struggles and setbacks. It's all part of the process of becoming more in tune with yourself. Talk about your goals and dreams with people you trust and who can help you remember why you are on this life-changing journey. Article: Common Weight Loss Myth Debunk. Common weight loss myths debunk. We are squashing the top 10 weight loss myth. We are bombarded with information and advice daily about what it takes to get to a healthy weight, and it's easy to lose track of what's real and what's fake. Check out the top myths and the truths. Myth 1. Muscle weighs more than fat. Facts: a pound is a pound is a pound, no matter if it's a pound of rocks or a pound of feathers. A muscle is denser than fat and takes up a lot less space in your body, meaning the more muscle your body has, the smaller it will look. Myth 2. You are turning fat into muscle. Facts: fat does not convert into muscle. What's actually happening is you're changing your body composition by burning fat and building muscle, but this happens separately. Muscle is an active tissue that burns calories 24/7, and fat is simply a storage of excess energy. Myth 3. You can target fat in specific areas. Facts: we all have certain areas where we like to reduce fat, such as the thighs or abdomen, and our bodies respond differently to weight loss. We don't get to choose which areas of fat will go first. Focus on total body fitness, including cardio, strength training, flexibility, and balance. Myth 4. Eat less, move more. Facts: while this advice works in theory, restricting your food intake and getting more physical activity isn't enough. A balanced mindset and healthy habits are needed to lose weight, along with nutrition and exercise. Myth 5. It doesn't matter what you eat as long as you count your calories. Facts: not all calories are created equal. Your body needs a lot of nutrients from the foods you eat. Focus on foods that are high in nutrients. Limit foods with empty calories, meaning there's little to no nutritional value. Examples: chips, candy, pastries, alcohol, sugary beverages. Myth 6. An extreme diet and exercise routine is the only way to lose weight. Facts: successful weight loss involves making small changes that you can stick to and burning more calories than you take in. Small steps lead to big results. Myth 7. Carbs make you gain weight. Facts: carbohydrates eaten in the right quantities and as part of a balanced diet will not lead to weight gain. Stick to fruits, vegetables, and whole grains because they are high in fiber. Myth 8. Foods labeled low fat or reduced fat are always a healthy choice. Facts: be cautious. These are not always the healthiest options. Foods with these labels tend to have higher levels of sugar. Myth 9. Skipping meals is a good way to lose weight. Facts: that is false. Skipping meals can mean you won't get enough calories, which could sap your energy levels and make you hungrier at your next meal. Check in with yourself every 2 to 3 hours to assess your appetite and practice mindfulness. Myth 10. You will see results immediately. Facts: seeing noticeable results could take time. Each person has a different metabolism, set of hormones, environmental factors, and potential underlying health issues that could all play a role in weight loss. Be consistent and patient while waiting for the scale to move. Don't expect to see immediate weight loss results as soon as you start eating healthy. Losing weight is tough under the best circumstances, but it can be especially tricky when you've got advice coming at you from all angles, and it can be tough to separate facts from fiction. Talk with your healthcare professional or mental health counselor about any beliefs you think might be holding you back. Article Real Appeal Cheat Sheet. Real Appeal Cheat Sheet. Review the key fundamentals to weight loss and improving your health. Real Appeal is made up of 4 pillars: nutrition, exercise, motivation, and change. Review the pillars that you need the most support with and check out the resources to help. 1. Nutrition. You have learned about tracking, creating balanced meals, practicing mindfulness, listening to your body, embracing moderation, controlling cravings, tackling emotional and binged eating, and reading labels. Track and balanced meals. Track my food, find calorie gold. Manage your macronutrients using your balanced portion plate. How big is the proper portion? Super handy portion control. Mindfulness and meal planning. The Real Appeal Hunger Scale. The art of mindful eating. Meal planning made simple. Moderation, cravings, and emotional eating. Strategies to eat moderately. Control your cravings. Manage emotional eating. Labels. How to read nutrition labels. How to investigate ingredients. 7 strategies to shop healthy. A guide to navigate the grocery store. 2. Exercise. You have learned how to create a well-rounded routine and stay active with NEAT. Move with purpose. Get moving using the RPE scale. Create a well-rounded exercise routine. Overcome exercise obstacles. Modify your movements to stay empowered. Stay active. NEAT ways to move. How neat are you? Stay neat even when you are busy. 3. Motivation. You have learned how to strengthen and sustain your motivation and what impacts your drive. Strengthen motivation, the reality of motivation. Motivation 101. What's your motivation style? Sustain motivation, what impacts your drive. Strategies to sustain your drive. 3 tips to jumpstart your motivation. 4. Change. Real Appeal is all about helping and teaching you how to change your lifestyle for good. You have also learned how to set goals, cultivate a balanced mindset, and manage stress. Vision, goals, and plans. Create your wellness vision. Have fun with SMART goals, SMART action plans. Mindset. Create a balanced mindset with your food. The power of gratitude. What's your food story? Manage stress. Stress 101. Manage stress, healthy actions. Manage stress, healthy thoughts and life. Use your Real Appeal cheat sheet for a quick reference to our most important topics. Revisit any articles that can help drive you forward on your journey.